Mahmoud, speaking from the heart. Speaking from the heart.
Thank you. Do you know how many speeches were given in our club? I think Christina gave you a hint. This club was founded in 1997. Doing little math, that's more than 2,300 speeches. And I'm sure that many of you around here tonight have listened to more than 100 speeches. Personally, I enjoyed more than 50. But if you ask me how many of them I still do remember, I would say about 4 or 5. So I ask myself why some speeches stay with us for a long time and some would just vanish after a little while. Is this a matter of content or delivery or maybe something else? Well, you see, we all come to this club to hone in our public speaking skills, to watch out for the ahs and ums, don't count that, or to deliver well-structured content, and to own the space when given the speech, and use our vocal variety quite effectively, but something very subtle that is often overlooked in our training. And that little thing has to do with what's going on inside your mind and your heart. And let me explain. If you watched epic historical speeches by great leaders, Martin Luther King or J.F. Kennedy, or commanders in the army, they changed nations and they shaped our way of thinking. They all have some common denominating factor. And that's, they speak from the heart. And you can feel that in your heart. Maybe you have goosebumps, your hair will go up. That's the heart effect. So what is speaking from the heart? It boils down to 3 dimensions. First, set the right intention. Why I'm here? If the purpose is to feel important and getting applauded at the end, then it is not a noble cause. However, if the intention is pure, I have something to share, I have a belief, conviction, I have a message to share with the world, and I have the responsibility to do it, then it must surely touch people. It will touch their hearts and minds, and will stay for them for a long time. That's the first dimension. And the second dimension is say what you need to say without attachment or expectations. Because believe me, if you have something to say, you'll get the power to say it without concern of being judged or having some other people's reactions. I remember when I was at high school, we had 2 school teachers. One, 2 different styles. One, very strong, very content delivery focused. He spoke a lot, and every 2 sentences, he would say, right? Do you get it? Do you understand? Make sense? It was painful. I still right now remember the pain, but I never nothing about the content of his lesson. And the other person, the other teacher, was on the opposite. He went through his class, his lesson, just like a breeze in the summertime. He didn't actually speak a lot, and he took long pauses. It almost felt like what Claude Debussy says, music is actually the silence between the notes. We were mesmerized. We were drawn into his world. We were having this harmonious blend because he actually said what he needed to say without expectations. And that has a strong effect on us. And the third dimension, notice where your communication comes from. From the head or from the heart? Because if it is from the head, it is generally pre-orchestrated. you know in advance what you are going to be saying. So there is little room for inspiration or improvisation or intuition to drop in that speech. And it comes as a bit cold or clinical or artificial or so much rehearsed. However, if the communication comes from the heart, if I picture my voice come from my heart, then it has a certain tone or vibration that connects with you. Because, you know, the heart is the place where the truth is channeled from. So, my friends, words have power. When words are articulated in the right way, they can change someone's belief. They can alter someone's opinion. You have the power to bring someone from the slums of life and make a successful person out of them. Or destroy someone's happiness only with words. But those words are the ones that come from the heart, not from the head. Because the heart is a dynamo for true connection, for change. So next time you face the dilemma of choosing a topic for your prepared speech, I invite you to clear up your mind and heart from any limiting thoughts and mind your own fortune of personal beliefs and convictions and experiences, and share those experiences with us. They will turn into nuggets of gold that last a lifetime in memories. That's it, Toastmaster.
If he practiced what he preached, I think we will find out in about 50 speeches from now. Ska, can we have 1 minute for